Hey everyone, it's Elsie here. Hope you're all well. I've got a bit of a different video for you today in the sense that it's kind of completely forgot I made it. I didn't forget I made the layout, I forgot I filmed a video for it, and yeah, here is said video for the layout. I'm clearing out my hard drive because it's full. I've got a terabyte's worth of footage on there, which is crazy. So I'm just clearing that out, and I found this. So thought I'd share it. Hope that's okay. I am using an older Felicity Jane kit because obviously they change each month, but hopefully it's still interesting for you to watch. I showed you the sketch at the beginning because Loreen, my best scrappy buddy, and I were teaming up to do a sketch Saturday post on the Felicity Jane blog. I'll try and leave the blog post down below if I can find it. I'm sure I will be able to find it. I'll just search for it. Anyway, sorry, I'm just internally monologuing to you. Oh, you lucky ducks. So I'm following the sketch that I made, and I really like making sketches. Making sketches is really fun. And yeah, I pretty much followed the sketch as well because, like me and my sketches, I usually just be like, nah, I'm just gonna wing it, whatever. But I actually followed the sketch for this one. I changed a few things up because of the dragonfly that I'm making. Yeah. Dragonfly. Why am I making a dragonfly? Good question. Why not? That's my honest answer. I just thought it looked pretty, and I like things that fly on my scrapbook pages. Oh god. So I sound like a crazy person. No, but yes. I think it probably all comes down to the fact that if I had to have a superpower, no, but if I had like a superpower, I'd probably want to fly or have Harry Potter like magic because I just want to accio everything because I lose things all the time. Like the amount of times I lose my scissors when I'm scrapbooking is ridiculous. Like it's kind of embarrassing. So it would just be great to just be like accio scissors, and then my scissors would make themselves known, even though they're really always in a really obvious place, and I just don't think to look there. Anyway, that was a side note. So yeah, I'm paper piecing a dragonfly, and yeah, I'm using quite sort of soft pastel colours. So I'm using that pink lace paper, and on the back of it had a wood grain, which is like one of my favourite wood grain papers ever in the entire history of everything. And yeah, I just thought the lace worked quite well because obviously like dragonfly wings are very lacy and delicate looking. So yeah, I thought that'd be nice. So it's a really simple shape to piece together this. Yeah, it's a bit awkward because it's kind of skinny and wide. So that was a bit of an oxymoronic term. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that I don't know, it was a bit fiddly and a bit awkward because of the shape, because it's so sort of wide but thin. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. So yeah, I ended up really liking it, but I had to switch things out in the sketch, like sort of switch the order of things. So so the dragonfly looked normal on the page, didn't look weird and out of place. Although it's really yeah, because I think I actually changed the title of this as I was making it, because I was gonna do, that quote which is like one I found on Pinterest, and it was just like, what good are wings without the courage to fly? And I was gonna use that as a title, but then I ended up changing it. So yeah, we'll get to that in a bit. What am I doing now? Oh, I remember. Okay, so I thought the dragonfly was looking a bit flat. And oh, I've done the stitching. I fast forwarded. Anyway, I thought the dragonfly was looking a bit flat. So I wanted to put some more sort of wings underneath it, out of different papers, and I sort of ended up switching all the colours out of that because I was going to put like a navy under there to make it look like it had like more sort of depth, I guess. But I mean, because there's a lot of navy in the kit, and yeah, it just ended up not working. So I think I ended up going with a light blue, maybe, or maybe I didn't go with a navy. Maybe I was going to go with the light blue all along. Or maybe I changed the blue. I don't know. I'll have to have a look at the layout. Yeah, I think I went with the blue. I definitely went with the black and white polka dot because black and white polka dot, of course. So yeah, the sketch had like a little Polaroid and then some paper layers. And I tried sort of following the sketch to a T, but because the dragonfly was such an awkward shape, because it was so wide and it just didn't look right where like the main cluster was going to be in the sketch, so I ended up just sort of switching it, scooting it over to the right a bit. Yeah, and I'm clearly very indecisive. Yep, very, very indecisive. So yeah, you can see I've already got my title out and I've laid that on some baking paper or baking parchment, which is good because it's non-stick. So I like that because it doesn't ruin stickers or anything like that. And oh, maybe I put yellow underneath it. Huh. I don't know. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it? Anyway, yeah, maybe I put yellow because the flowers were yellow, the puffy flowers, and I love those puffy flowers. Oh my god, so beautiful, and they were like intricate as well and tiny, and just love them. Yeah, I put yellow underneath. Maybe. Yeah, I think I put yellow. Well, I'm putting yellow, but I might have taken that off. I don't think I did. Anyway. Oh, so as you can see, I kind of turned the camera off whilst I had a think about what I was doing because there's going to be like a little strip of paper or card or journaling card or whatever by the picture and the clusters, but it wasn't going across the whole page, so I switched it up and just made the thing go across the whole page because I thought that makes sense, because then that kind of it was kind of in proportion then to the dragonfly because the dragonfly was so big. It was kind of the same width as that little piece of paper, so couldn't decide what paper to use, and then I just thought I'm just gonna use my scallop board punch with some white cardstock and then just create texture, like, yeah, a border punch of texture, and that just, it's subtle but it's not like subtle but it's noticeable, and I'm not making sense, but yeah, I just like it. It just adds some really like sort of frilly kind of lacy prettiness, I think. So yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to layer behind a photo and I can't do it because I'm El Crapo at layering. So yeah, I'm just playing with everything, trying to decide the placement. And why is this lighting so blue? The thing is with when you like film or whatever, there's only like where my room is, there's only like a couple of hours in the day where it's like half decent lighting, and then it has to be like really overcast. It can't be sunny because the sun comes in through my desk and it looks weird. And apparently it was a very blue day this day. But I like my nails. I might have to paint them that colour soon. They're shiny. I like that. Anyway. Oh, yes, those flowers are amazing because they're from the What kit were they? I think they were Maggie. But they're also in the FJ Essentials black and white paper pack. And they're really great to fussy cut. And yeah, they add just like enough floral. Um, but because obviously they're black and white, they're like really sort of not intrusive. Because I didn't want to detract from the dragonfly thing because I fussed around that with that for so long, so it was going on there. Um, yeah, still trying to layer. How boring of me. I'll put in some foam behind my photos, of course. My God, that took me forever to decide where I was gonna go. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Yeah, I also changed my title already. I changed it to Fearless because yeah, I actually made this layout on the day that Donald Trump was elected. Um, and yeah, I was just in a place that day, so I thought I'd just scrapbook through it. I'm not going to get into political stuff, but I was, yeah, scrapbooking through the WTF. Yeah. So yeah, I changed the title and I think I journaled about something to do with it. So like I really encourage you on your scrapbook pages, you don't have to like, because this picture that I'm scrapbooking is just a random one of me in by a tree in a field. And yeah, you know, you don't have to like document a specific story or just like think, okay, so this is the photo and I'm going to be really pragmatic and telling that story. I just, you know, I like use it for journaling and just sort of, yeah, document where I'm at kind of thing. Yeah, and it's just a fun way of sort of journaling, I guess, and storytelling. So, yeah, does that make sense? It probably doesn't, but anyway. um, yeah, I'm just layering everything, putting the day, stamping a few things. I love that Heidi Swap date stamp. It's just so nice. I haven't seen a date stamp that's as good as that one. Because also it's got like a blank bit for the year, so you know, because some, you know, so it will last forever, kind of. Will last for the next like 100 years. So, yeah, it's kind of timeless in that sense. Anyway, have I talked about the files? I think I did. Oh yeah, I did some label stuff as well because I put my journaling on that. I think actually, I think I actually put some underneath the picture. This is interesting. I'm learning so much about my scrapbooking. Um, yeah, it's funny because like I usually film or like do the voiceovers for videos or pretty soon after I've filmed them. I try to. So doing something like this, I'm like, well, we can just be surprised together. Yeah, and this kit was really fun to work with. I really love the Emmeline kit. I actually got 3 paper packs from it because that wood grain was just so good. So yeah, I just had a blast working with it, and working with the sketch as well. It was a really great way to like streamline whatever, you know, your process. I do like working with sketches. So, oh yeah, I'm creating a little pocket for the back too, so the tag can slip in and out. And yeah, that's, can't think what else to say, I'm gonna be honest. Oh dear. Yeah, the colours in this kit as well were quite sort of, they were very autumnal feeling, and the floral had like a sort of dark grey background to it, so they were quite like deeper, heavier colours, I guess. That's like and you know, it's not a bad thing. I really like them. But yeah, just because, you know, the whole idea of the dragonfly and it's all delicate and lacy and flying, I wanted to make it quite sort of light and airy. So, yeah, trying to like reduce everything down to like the pastel colours was a bit difficult, but it wasn't, I mean, that difficult, but it was just, you know, I couldn't use, well, I could use, but like I didn't want to use like the sort of navies in the kit. But I absolutely love the alpha in this month's kit. It was like puffy and it was just this really beautiful light grey, and yeah, it's just stunning. I really, really love the Felicity Jane alphabets. They're always amazing. And I can't wait for the Jane kit to come to me because it's got gold foil chipboard alphabet in it and I'm buzzing. Anyway, so yeah, that's me done. Oh, I did use that quote. What good are wings without the courage to fly? And yeah, I think I probably put all the journaling in the tag because that was a bit private and angry. So yeah, I hope you're all having a lovely day and I'll see you in the next video.